And I'm guessing this is the one where you collabed with Arang. Let me check. No, it's not. Or was it the previous one? Or is there another one, I mean? Oh no, it's the self hammer. Well, I've already done it. It's on YouTube if you want to see it on my YouTube. I did the whole self hammer series in one go. Oh boy, this yeah. All right, we're not messing around now this time. I see. This is this is oh shoot, what was the name? Some I forgot. I forgot the name of the creator, but it's very similar to that creator. The Master of the Laser. I don't, as I used to call him. Fortunately, he did. Fortunately, he stopped before. He stopped making map a bit ago. I have two very good use idea for it, but I haven't made. There's plenty of use for Ascension Cube. Hoping someday there will be a contest for Ascension Cubes, and I might actually participate and make the biggest map ever, like always. Oh man, that's going to bother me if I don't find the name. On yourself, but yeah, during school I took a break from map, making a BP. But now that's done, so I'm making more maps, more trolls, more nonsense. What was the name? Come on, Fab. It's Atom, psychological. Yeah, there we go. Well, I found it the moment you said it, Jetty. Yeah, this reminds me of a psychological atom. This is a big psychological atom energy right there, this map. Man, atom. Atom, atom, atom. It's I remember playing his laser maps, the master of the laser, like I said. The man who was too good at making hard laser maps. It was a grind to get through all of his work. Unfortunately, ever since his latest map were full of broken, well, not playtested maps. Yeah, which was a shame because I feel like they could be good. You can press this. No, you cannot press it. This is a power button, I think. Yeah. Also, yeah, there's no reason to get this down. To get... Honestly, I don't know why you would even have a power button, to be honest. Like, this does... I guess this does... No, I don't see what this would do. Like, if you just added a button here, this would be the same thing, I feel like. At least that's my thought about this little thing. Like, it doesn't bring a lot of things. There should be a reward called Finish Creator the entire workshop immediately. That's not happening anymore. I cannot do this anymore. Also, yeah, hello, JT. Welcome to the stream. I didn't see that. You should make a reward called Play an Anger Troll Map. Not happening. Not happening at all. That's not a thing. Okay. What I do appreciate though about the map is the dots. It tells you which things you're supposed to do. What you're supposed to be doing. The first dot tells you that you have to go back there. And the second tells you to get through the glass. The wall. This wall right there. Okay, now I destroy. I'm gonna have to concentrate a bit more because, yeah, this is a big... Oh my gosh, the second cat has reached the room of castings. We are screwed. If you get a third one, however, the universe might end, so you gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. You'll be surprised how long it takes people to press that pedestal button because they still have the mono portal device. Really, out of all the... How many people got stuck trying to press that mono? How many how many people didn't get to this part? A few? Oh boy. That's that's not looking good. I think, yeah. I saved a bit. I'm gonna check. Yeah. I need to do some stuff. Some back and forth. I need to get my mono again. So, yeah, I have to get the orange back there. What keyboard do you recommend? The typing one. You should get the typewriter one. Just for the funnies. You should pick the typewriter keyboard. Oh my gosh, I'm such a dumb... I did not swap. Imagine pressing WASD like that. Yeah, imagine also utilizing the other keyboard, where you would have to press ZQSD. My keyboard. Honestly, I don't even know why there's two different keyboards. Why couldn't there just be one universal keyboard and call it a day? Why do we have to make another keyboard? I guess it's better because for other language, I'm guessing. That's my only That's the only reason that I can think of. Huh? Imagine gaming on a piano. Yeah, well, there's some people who games on very weird things. If you look it up on the internet, there's some stuff. Yeah. Wait a minute. There's a second cube? Oh! Well, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. I'm gonna use computer vision to read my handwriting and then interpret them as game commands. There's some that don't even use a controller. Huh? There's some that okay. There's some that uses the voice, their voice. I see the YouTube video that does that. I'm curious, what does this... Can I go back? Of course not. Alright, time to go back. But yeah, I've... some people have used... not their hand. Some people have used their feet for the controllers. An interesting idea, I mean. I wouldn't be surprised if some people used their face. Alright. So I'm guessing that number 1 was supposed to be the cube, and number 2 is getting here. Getting this. Gonna save. Ah! Yeah, that's nice and all, but can't really go back there. The good controller. Oh gosh. Go on, shoot the orange button. Bam. 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 Ah, I can't do it. It's glitch. You did a bad job. It's bugged. PieCreeper. You made a broken mess. Alright. So, yeah. What does this mean? Well, this means that I probably need to get the duo. I need to get the duo. Well, no. Wait, that's not gonna work, though. Because, you know, I have to go through here, meaning that I will lose my thing. Really? So what does this mean for me? I guess this means that I just have to get the orange portal here. Yeah, because then I would be able to get both cubes. Anyway, where do I advertise my workshop maps here? I'm afraid that I'm afraid that I'm not going to be able to do that because I don't do requests anymore. Back then I used to, yeah, but now I'm going on a list. But you know, I might do it. I might do a YouTube video on it if you really want me to play some of your map. I'm trying to use this streaming time to do some of the best map. Hey! Speaking of best, here's Preacher! Merry Christmas! Merry early Christmas, Preacher. Ho ho ho! Flexmaster. Oh man. You keep calling me that, but yeah, I can't. I'm not good at doing the flexing. I feel like my maps are either good or bad. Yeah, I wonder why. I wonder why you say that. It's annoying. But I think that's fine, yeah. I do this. I press this. I go back here. Bam. I place an orange. I destroy. Yeah, I can destroy. I don't know why I actually. Yeah, I don't know why I placed the blue cube back on the button. I need it again. So that's done. Oh gosh, that's loud. Thanks for the. Yeah, thanks for the beats, Arings. Can you play Ground Words by PieCreeper? This means that I cannot do your request, I'm afraid. Sucks to be you. Basically, took your map and F it. Alright, so now we go back, we respawn. Up. And then you wonder why some of your maps are either good or bad. And then you wonder why. Oh, wait, did I? No, I did not get my duo. Give me that. Gosh. I'm curious about some of the people who played this, because I feel like they're gonna get stuck on this part. Some of the streamers I don't think they're gonna find this pretty fast, because this, yeah. This takes some thinking, yeah. Yeah, I don't request this map to be big, you know. Alright, time to bring the cubes to the other side. But yeah, that's some big boy puzzle right there, PieCreeper. Oh boy. Like, this is not some easy stuff. This is actually the max chamber size, too. Really? I'm having some bats. I think I was supposed to. I was supposed to this and then respawn it. So yeah, no cube can go through here, but I think it's fine. Well, that's not fine. Okay, I think it's fine. I'm just gonna do some simple back and forth. Yeah, I don't think there's any more use for this. It's just, you know, get this here, get this there. I probably needed to utilize this thing again. So I can get the cube back. And we're back here. So now we can do some more mono stuff if I want to. I have to be careful because this... I never used this before. I am a bit concerned that I might have to do it at some point. And yeah, if I get rid of this button, basically this, yeah, it's basically over if I do that. So I feel a bit, how should I say? I feel a bit, I don't know how to say, it feels a bit wrong to me, for me to get rid of this. I can get rid of my portals because, yeah, you bet that there's going to be a, you know, a use for this. Bet your biscuit that there's going to be something like that. Yeah, it's angled slightly, so it gets, you know, also mac and cheese potato. So yeah, it's going to jump right into me. Now, after this, this is basically over. So I think the idea that I'm going to do is I'm going to put a portal shot here instead. Yeah, I'm gonna put a portal here. I have a save, so it doesn't matter. Really, Aaron, thanks to Pi for starting my Who incentive to make the worst chamber possible. Alright, fine. You're getting a refund. I'm refunding you because I literally cannot do that. You know what? I'm refunding both. Seriously, stop picking this option when I'm doing the mono duo stuff. Because I literally cannot do it. I cannot swap your portals, the portals. Well, I guess I could have done it, technically. Oh well, that's fine. That's fine. You get your greedy points. Not greedy, your sticky points back. Stinky. So this is an anti-trapping, though. I am curious, though. I am curious if the ground words for the word of the stream. Alright. Once again, I feel like no matter how much I am, you know, no matter how much I'm telling everyone, people don't understand that this does not forces me to play what you want me to play. Like, seriously. You're not gonna make me play your map just because you placed ground walls. It's 50 points. Yeah, and I'm going to pick. I'm gonna play a map called Ground Worlds, but it's not gonna be yours because, you know, I'm gonna pick a page that doesn't have your map on it. That's how it works. I keep telling people that you're not gonna win this. You're not gonna win this thing. But yet, people don't listen. And yet, people don't listen, so... I mean, yeah, what can I say? Look it up. Let me guess. There's not enough map to do other... Yeah, there's just one. There's just one map. You're done. Mm-hmm. Well, I could always, you know, ban you, and that would mean that your points are, you know, that your request is, you know, completely, it's completely overthrown, you could say. Denied. But, you know what? For the Christmas, I will play a tiny bit of it. For your Christmas present, I will play a tiny bit of Ground Wars. How about that? The moment something effy, something terrible happens, I'm out. Technically, I don't even need to, you know, stay that long. I could just play it for, you know, I could just play it for like 2 seconds and then leave. There's nothing that tells you that I'm going to beat the entire thing. That's another way to that I could, you know, work around. But no, I am not going to do that. I'm going to play it until something bad happens. Something like a loud noise, or my unbinds, or the game crashing. Give me some entertainment, you will get no reaction out of me. I will stay quiet. I will not make any noise. I will not even give it any... I will not give you any satisfaction. That's how petty I will be. Anyway, I should probably beat this map and, you know, start talking about... Stop talking about my, my thing, about this map. Yeah, like I don't know why. Yeah, like it's the end. Like I could have done it. I could have done this here, but I was just like too busy hitting heads with, you know, iron. locking horns, I guess. That's the word, actually. Uh, yeah, well, pretty good. Nicely done, PieCreeper.